Hello everyone, my name is Carlio.
And I'm Cerberus.
And we welcome you to Sly 2, Band of Thieves.
The Revenge of the Furry.
Yes, thankfully no split names this time around. So we're just gonna start a new game.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those Clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
So, if you're coming back from the Sly Cooper, the first game, or from the LP of the first game, then welcome back.
Which is totally awesome and you should watch it.
Yes, please do. You might notice that the controls are overall the same, except for some new... It's like some more smoother gameplay. God, I still can't talk. You have some new moves, actually. The square button is still your hitting move, but the triangle is now our uppercut move. And if you do triangle in the air, you do the dive stomp.
Shamelessly stolen from Spyro 2. Yes.
Yes. Also, you might also notice these coins also still look different, and also, all those moves from the Theives Raccoonus that Sly learned.
He has forgotten them.
Yep. Well, except for except for the major ones, of course. But yeah, if you drop into water, he'll still die, and whatever. Also physics, beautiful physics.
Just a friend, eh?
Trying to break things now. Sadly doesn't work. So let's get on with it. You jump on to this skeleton here.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Yes.
Okay, I splice the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Bentley, the brains.
No, he's a turtle.
Okay.
He's a nerd.
Let me at that.
He's a nerd turtle.
Bentley, on the field. Amazement. We're seeing him in live.
Is he holding a crossbow?
Yeah, that's a crossbow.
There goes.
You will see it work later.
I'm working on
Because another thing that's actually introduced in this game is... Well, you can probably guess, to be honest.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Provide computer support. Okay then. I guess next time that my internet goes down, I will just call a turtle nerd.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Is that the Panda King from?
Yeah, these are old
That's
concept
a frog?
art. These are old concept arts from the first game.
Yeah, and I love Easter eggs like
There was
that.
Panda King. There's Raleigh. Here's more Raleigh photos because I really love Raleigh and his craziness.
Come on, Raleigh's cool.
Raleigh is pretty cool. There's more Panda King and.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if the systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Oh, that's the Mona Lisa. Just hanging out in some random corridor across from an angry panda.
Yeah. No, that's the worst part is that that's not even the only Mona Lisa in the game. Also, look at this.
JoJo World?
JoJo's Bizarre World, maybe? I don't know.
Could be. But I mean, the word was stricken out and replaced with world, so I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, this museum of great things are pretty cool. I don't know what this is supposed to be though. Maybe some more concept art. Who knows? So let's just get going.
Said he as he wasted some more time on the stairs looking at the fan art.
But look at this. This is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh,
Missing posters. And spoilers as well, but you'll see why.
okay.
According to my information, the Clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to
Yes. It's jump and circle button still.
Yes, I
reigns
remember
supreme.
when I said that. Hitting the circle button.
The circle button is still the context-sensitive
Okay.
move of the game.
This, I know that you probably can't interact with the car specifically, but this looks legit cool.
Yeah, you can't interact with cars because you fall off, and also notice that we don't have more than one hit point this time
Oh,
around.
right!
It's
I was
amazing,
gonna
right?
ask, but I thought you'd explain.
Yeah, it's going to explain it. In fact, I try to
Congratulations.
take suicide again, just to show it off again. Yeah, we can take more than one hit this time around. In fact, Sly can take 6. Maybe 5.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see.
lost along the way.
Yeah, it might be closer to 6.
Yeah, 5, 6. So guess who started to lift? As soon as he enters.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
The Murray is the dumbest name for a superhero, but I still love him.
You can't hate him because it's the Murray.
Yeah,
So you saw that before we were introduced to the Murray, I was doing like some charge up move. You can actually, if you hold in the triangle button, you can actually do a charge up move. And that's it. Or maybe it was no, actually, if you hold in the attack button, the normal attack button, you do the charge move.
Why you attack me, man?
Because I will show up, he has abs of steel. He takes no damage whatsoever. Because he's the Murray.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
The Murray felt that he wasn't a good part of the team, so he decided to start lifting a lot of weights, essentially. And now he's the Murray.
He was pretty brawny in the first one, though.
Now he was
I mean, he
slow
still
and
was
fat.
the brawn of the team.
The Clockwork parts should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
So here's a familiar scene. Say hello to Carmelita and say goodbye to Carmelita. And her new voice. Gotta go fast.
So who was that pink tiger thingamajig?
Shake a leg, Murray.
And how come she's a more obvious fur bait than she is?
She's our new love interest.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
Do you like her? Also, don't worry, Carmelita is an absolute shit shot. As I will show you in like a second.
Well, you know, it's not like she's a high-ranking police officer or anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, but seriously. Seriously. Oh, shit. Oh no, she hit me. Gotta go fast again.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
And oh, oops, I hit the wall.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
It's not a perfect game, I'll admit, but it's a
well.
good game, nonetheless.
Well, no game is. Except for the ones I like, of course. So, why would presumably member of the
Hey, come back here, Reed.
Egyptian police need a favor from any Contessa? In Egypt?
Well, the Contessa is the police chief, so to speak.
But the Contessa is not a police rank.
They will explain that, don't worry.
Oh, and you can see the chase going down under you, cool.
You can't run forever.
You can see the monolith there, for
Oh,
some reason.
and if I'm seeing correctly... You spin me... Okay. But if I'm seeing correctly, the police cars are dwindling.
Jump in fast so we can get out.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
Who
I
knows,
think
we're out of here.
There were 6 at the start and there were 4 at the last time we saw them.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
So the game is called Sly 2, eh?
Yeah, did you know that?
I did not notice.
So next time on Sly 2, and I gotta get used to the new title, we are going to take down the first boss of the game. See you then.
So soon? Wow.
Well, not really the first boss, but we're going... whatever, we'll see. Next time. See you guys.
soon, peeps. Have fun.